Hello, once again. It is good to be here today and be able to share with you this wonderful, wonderful information about manifesting a lifestyle and how to do that. Let me go ahead and share a presentation with you so we can get started. There we go. So, what we're going to talk about today is something very interesting. We're going to talk about um, how to manifest a better life, how to live a better life, and but how do we get to that point? So let me go ahead and first of all welcome you here. My name is Ruby Sel, and I'm thrilled to have you here today with me right now. I feel honored to be able to share an impactful presentation with you, aiming to support your personal development and growth. It's a special privilege, and we have this time together. Let's make the best of it. I hope you find value in what we explore. So let's embark on this journey of learning and self improvement. Now, as I get started with it, as an introduction, let me kick off things with a powerful quote from Viktor Frankl. And he said, everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedom, to choose your attitude in any given set of circumstances. Dr. Frankl was a neurologist, psychiatrist, and philosopher. He had survived the horrors of the Nazi concentration camps from 1942 to 1945. So today, we enter into this concept of attitude, the last of the human freedoms, according to Dr. Frankl. Let's ponder an interesting question. Why do some individuals excel in life seemingly effortlessly, succeeding in every venture they undertake, while many others struggle despite putting in their best effort? This isn't about luck, financial status, or the amount of knowledge or education one possesses. The key, as Earl Nightingale calls it, is the magic word. And no, that magic word is not please, as we were programmed by our parents when we were kids. As adults, the magic word is attitude. So, what exactly is attitude? And how can we ensure we have the right attitude for success? Our attitude towards life shapes life's attitude towards us. It's like a boomerang. What we send out comes back to us. So let's reflect on an age old wisdom of you reap what you sow. Our lives are modeled by the attitudes we carry. The question then comes, where do we start cultivating the right attitude? It begins in the mind. Leland Bell van der Waals' insight is profound. He said, there is a marvelous inner world that exists within us, and the realization of such a world enables us to do, to attain, and achieve anything we desire within the bounds or limits of nature. It all starts with the mind. Now, when we talk about success, it says that we need a good strategy. But here's the thing, it's not about just strategy. Strategy is about 5% of what you need to succeed. The other 95% is mindset. So, your life's journey from beginning to end is closely tied to your attitude. It's like a mirror reflecting your thoughts, words, and feelings, essentially, your mindset. And the exciting part, this is so very interesting right now, is that you have the power to change, modify, and transform it at will using thoughts, words, and feelings. As human beings, we two incredible gifts at our disposal are our mind and speech. Our mind and our speech, thoughts and words create the conditions and circumstances of our lives. Life, or you can say lifestyle, the lifestyle that we live, is the outcome of the interplay between words, thoughts, and feelings. In essence, we become what we consistently think about. You have heard this before. Our words carry significant power, and our feelings have the ability to attract circumstances into our lives. Remember that the way we think, speak, and feel shapes the reality we experience. Our attitude towards ourselves holds the key to how we view the world. If we have a defensive, doubtful attitude towards ourselves, it is likely to manifest in a defensive and doubtful lifestyle. However, adopting a positive, healthy attitude towards ourselves can bring about a positive shift in our perception of the world. Even if you already possess a good attitude towards life, there's always room for improvement. On the other hand, if your attitude is currently not serving you well, now is the perfect time to change it. It's important to understand that our thoughts act as signals broadcasting what we desire, and our feelings act as magnets, attracting those desires back to us. By becoming emotionally involved in positive thoughts, you essentially become a human magnet, drawing towards you that which you consistently focus on. However, a word of caution: the universe does not play favorites. It operates on an impersonal level. It responds to your dominant thoughts and feelings, bringing to you experiences, both good and bad, based on what occupies your mind and heart most of the time. So we're going to look at the law of dominant thought. And the law of dominant thought is a powerful principle. In understanding how our thoughts shape our reality, you have a powerful ally here. Listen, a mere sprinkle of positive thinking may not yield significant positive results. A little bit of good thinking, a little bit of result. At best, it will give you temporary outcomes. But here are the statistics. It's estimated that a human being has around 60,000 thoughts each day. A substantial portion of these thoughts, approximately 80% or more, tend to be repetitive. That means they're the same thoughts that you had yesterday, the day before, the day before that. That's not the worst part. These are the same thoughts that you had today. You're going to have them tomorrow, the next day, the day after that, forming a thought pattern. These thoughts you had today are mostly the same thoughts that you had yesterday and the day before. So these recurring thoughts become your dominant thought pattern, shaping your mindset and influencing your actions. Guess why people rarely ever change? So, taking charge of your mental activity is necessary. To achieve major positive results, positive thinking must go beyond occasional moments. It needs to become a habitual, dominant thought pattern. And this requires a consistent effort to think positively throughout the day, each and every day. By making positive thinking your default mental state, you can influence your actions and decisions. The link between thoughts and actions is vital. Thoughts precede actions. What you consistently think about tends to manifest in your actions. If your dominant thought revolved around a specific goal, you naturally start taking steps towards achieving that goal. It's like a cascade or a domino effect. Change your thoughts, and you'll change your actions and your results. The power lies within you. Choose to change your thoughts, and in doing so, you can change the outcome and results you experience in your life. The choice is yours. Are your thoughts serving you, or are they holding you back? The power to transform lies in your ability to change your thoughts, subsequently altering your attitude and consequently your results. While some may resist change, it is an inevitable aspect of life. Even from before we are born, we are already undergoing change, and this goes on throughout our entire existence. Change is not just a constant, it's a natural opportunity for new possibilities, a chance for further fulfillment. Most people don't mind change, they mind being changed. I'm not trying to change you. I just want you to understand that you have the power to change. So let's explore the art of changing our thoughts and attitudes. The key to this transformation rests in a fundamental truth. You will become what you consistently think about. By embracing this principle, you gain control over your lifestyle. Your thoughts have the potential to shape your destiny, determining the course of your life. Change is not just an external situation, it's a tool you can wield to craft a more positive and fulfilling life. Embrace the opportunity to change. Continuously choose your thoughts and watch as your attitudes and results follow suit. The power to shape your destiny is in the thoughts you cultivate. Repetition is the key. Tom Hopkins captures a profound truth with this statement. He said, repeat anything enough and it will start to become you. Repetition is indeed a key factor in shaping your thoughts and consequently your reality. Taking intentional actions to change your thinking is an essential step in this process, as what you think about most of the time becomes a defining aspect of who you are. Consider incorporating a couple of practical pointers into your daily routine. Let me send them out. Begin by dedicating at least 15 minutes each day, twice a day, preferably in the morning and at night, to reading positive, uplifting literature. Take it even a step farther by reading aloud. This engages not just your eyes, but also your ears, making your subconscious mind an active participant, and that's what we want. Whether it's Bible verses, whether it's affirmations or motivational books, personal growth, the act of vocalizing these positive messages amplifies their impact. Expand your positive input by watching videos with uplifting messages or listening to motivational content daily. Online platforms offer a wealth of affirmations that you can easily access. If you engage in repeating affirmations verbally, utilize the powerful I am statement. But when listening only, when you're not repeating, then opt for second person affirmations like you are. These practices contribute to the repetitive reinforcement of positive thoughts, fostering a transformation in your mindset and beliefs. The consistent repetition of positive input becomes a transformative force, gradually molding your thoughts and consequently shaping the trajectory of your life. Now, moving to the realm of the internal voice, this is something like in between your thoughts and your words. This is also very important because whether we realize it or not, We engage in a continuous conversation with ourselves throughout each day. This inner dialogue is a fundamental part of our existence. The key here lies in becoming aware of what we are saying to ourselves, not just in our interactions with others, but more importantly, in the conversations we hold within our own mind. Recognizing that talking to oneself is inherent habit, we acknowledge that we cannot halt this internal dialogue. It's just going to happen. However, we possess the power to control its nature and direction. It's imperative to pay attention to the messages we convey to ourselves throughout the day. We are offering encouragement and positivity. Are we doing that? Really? Or is it the tone more critical, judgmental, and negative? The truth is, our inner conversations, that ongoing dialogue within, have played a significant role in bringing us to where we are today. So, the question is whether our current position in life aligns with our aspirations. If not, if change is desired, then a shift in attitude is imperative. To alter results, one must change the mental conversation, the inner voice that influence thoughts and actions. This heightened awareness of our inner conversation serves as a compass guiding us towards our future destination. So don't just worry about where you are. You need to acknowledge where you are, but more importantly, where do you want to be at? So as you navigate the internal landscape of your thoughts, consider where you want to be in the future. The awareness and control of your inner conversations are potent tools that can shape the path to your desired destination. But now let's look at the power of the spoken word. Anthony Robbins encapsulates a profound truth with his statement. He said, the words you consistently select will shape your destiny. This underscores the immense power that words hold in shaping our beliefs and consequently our reality. Your spoken words serve as a reinforcement of your beliefs, and these beliefs, in turn, shape the world you perceive. Every word you utter has the potential to either build a bright future or hinder an opportunity. Reflect on the language you use daily. When was the last time you seriously considered the impact of words you choose? Being mindful of your spoken words is not just a surface level consideration. It goes deep into the core of your being. Your mind, ever attentive, absorbs and processes every word you speak. Your words effectively program your mind, becoming the building blocks of your beliefs and attitude. If your language is consistently negative, filled with complaints, or infused with doubt, you are programming your subconscious mind accordingly. This programming influences your thoughts, actions, and ultimately your lifestyle. Therefore, recognizing the power of your words and choosing them with intention is a fundamental step in shaping a positive and empowering attitude. But you need to have accountability. You have to take responsibility. Being accountable for your words and actions is an essential aspect of creating your own world and reality. Taking your words seriously means that if you commit to doing something, follow through and do it. Avoid making empty promises. Instead, let your actions speak for themselves. This level of accountability, both internally and externally, requires discipline and vigilance, but the effort is undoubtedly worthwhile. It's your responsibility to ensure that your words align with the path you genuinely wish to follow. The key to achieving what you want lies in the willingness to do whatever it takes. Your commitment is the driving force behind your actions. Willingness involves concentrating and focusing on your goals with a determined mental attitude. Wherever it takes is a powerful mantra that signifies your readiness to go the distance. Are you willing? Yes. Are you able? Yes, you are. Willingness, particularly expressed through determination, is a higher mental faculty. It means that if your goal requires a specific number of steps, it doesn't matter. It could be 5 steps. It could be 55 steps. It could be 155 steps. It doesn't matter. If your goal requires a specific number of steps, you are committed to taking each and every step necessary. This level of determination is a commitment to the journey, regardless of the challenges or the number of steps required. So making a commitment to do whatever it takes means embracing the path, regardless of the obstacle or the length of the road. It signifies a relentless pursuit of your goal, fueled by steadfast determination to overcome whatever challenges may arise. Now, let's look into getting into the practical side of this. Napoleon Hill's wisdom resonates strongly. He said, what the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. We're going to look at visualization. Visualization essentially is creating inner pictures or movies of the mind. It's a powerful tool that taps into the innate human ability to think in images rather than words. Yes, human beings, we think in images, not in words. This technique, often coupled with imagination, has been utilized since childhood and is instrumental in generating ideas and outcomes. As a child, you always use your imagination and your visualization. And as you grow up, you go away from that. You're supposed to be a grown up. But listen, elite athletes, among others, leverage the power of imagination and visualization to mentally rehearse and reinforce how they want to perform. The key is to practice and harness your imagination to create vivid mental images of successful outcomes. See yourself achieving your goal and infuse these visualizations with emotions. So I'll mention a couple of practical exercises that can help you to picture your way to success. There's a number of them. Due to time, I'm only gonna give you a overall idea of how they work. For example, you sit, you relax, you step away from the noise of the world, you focus on your breathing, and then you bring into your mind an image, something that makes you feel good, a good image. And as you bring that image to you, feel in your body the sensation, feel the emotion, the feeling, let it sink in and enjoy it. And then you take a deep breath and you exhale and you let it go. Next, you're going to bring into your mind an image of something that causes you discomfort, an image with a bad feeling, whether it be a memory, an experience, it doesn't matter. Bring it into your mind, feel it. Don't just bring it and then avoid the emotion or the feeling. No, you feel it, let it come into your body. This part is very important because then once you have it, you once again breathe in, exhale, and you let it go. And we go to the final step. Now you go back to the first image and you back to the feeling that made you feel good. And you once again bring it into your mind and you grab the feeling into you. The whole point of all these exercises and all the exercises are very similar is to give you the understanding that you have control over your feelings. No one can make you feel something that you don't want to feel. You are in control. And when you do these exercises, you are in fact using the law of polarity, which is a powerful, powerful law to change your feelings, your thoughts, your reality. Remember, the ability to shape your reality begins in your mind. By consciously directing your thoughts and emotions through visualization, you can pave the way for a more positive and fulfilling life story. And then once you begin to try to do this, confront your fears. Because fear is a common experience for everyone. And it's entirely normal to feel afraid, especially when you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. Comfort zone is where your behavior feels familiar and comfortable. But growth and success often lie beyond its boundaries. So successful people also grapple with fear, but the key distinction is that they take action despite fear. When fear and anxiety arise, it's a sign that you're pushing the limits of your comfort zone. To succeed, you must be willing to get uncomfortable, confront your fears, and take decisive action. Act in the face of fear, and you'll find that the fear begins to subside. Taking action, as Joe Tai suggests, is the pathway to escaping the prison of fear. Changing, growing, and achieving success often requires stepping into the unknown. It's about expanding your comfort zone and embracing the discomfort that comes with it. Instead of overthinking it, just take the leap and do it. Act. The more you confront your fears and take action, the more confident you'll build and the broader your comfort zone will become. So don't let fear paralyze you. Acknowledge it, embrace it, just like we did in the exercise, and then act in spite of it. The price to pay for escaping the prison of fear is the willingness to confront it head on and take the necessary action to move forward. In doing so, you'll not only expand your comfort zone, but also gain a sense of accomplishment and empowerment. So, taking action is a vital step. And it's crucial to recognize that this journey is for yourself, but not necessarily by yourself. While no one can do this for you, this you need to do on your own. It's your own exercise, it's your own life. But surrounding yourself with like minded individuals who can guide you in the right direction is immensely valuable. Seek out nourishing and positive people. Engage with personal development groups, mastermind groups, and be selective about the company you keep. A person tends to take on the characteristics of those with whom he or she associates with. There's an old Mexican proverb that goes something like, he who keeps company with wolves will learn to howl. Be mindful of the company you keep. Don't be overly concerned with the opinions of those who may resist change, who may not approve of what you're trying to do. Their views hold no weight over your potential and the path you've chosen. You have the power to become more than you ever dreamed. And it starts with your thoughts, words, and feelings. Your attitude is the key to unlocking your potential. Believe in yourself. Embrace the journey of personal development. And remember that the support and guidance of like minded individuals can be a powerful catalyst for your growth. Take action and surround yourself with positivity and you'll discover the incredible potential within you. Believe. Abraham's Abraham's Lincoln's insight holds profound wisdom. This is something that he said that is very powerful. He said, to believe in the things that you can see and touch, that's no belief at all. But to believe in the unseen is a triumph and a blessing. Believe in yourself and envisioning a future that is yet unseen, something that you cannot yet see. This is a powerful act that can shape your reality. Believe, particularly in the unseen and the potential within you, is transformative. When you believe in yourself and in a future that hasn't materialized yet, your belief has a remarkable ability to manifest that reality. It's a testament to the influence of mindset and attitude on the course of your life. Embracing a positive and empowering attitude, coupled with a belief in your capabilities and an unseen yet hopeful future, can pave the way for success and fulfillment. Your beliefs have the power to shape your reality and lead you for the life you aspire to live. As I said from the very beginning, change your attitude and change your life. As we come to the conclusion of this presentation, I would like to thank you once again. I hope that the positive and uplifting message is appreciated and that the information shared here resonates with many and contributes to positive changes in their lives. If we can inspire even one person to make a positive change, it has the potential to ripple through and contribute to positive transformation in the world. Once again, my name is Rubicel, and wishing everyone on this call the very best in their journey towards possible growth and a better life. Until next time.